Williams looking around. MP, a screen on Conley. Aldama outside. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Reed with the rebound.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSN is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah,
checked in for Minnesota. Now here's MP. Lets the three fly. MP drills the three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jaren Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with MP. Then there's Santi Aldama.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
That ties the game. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley passes to Clark. And here's Randall, guarded by Aldama. Back to Clark. Up top, Randall. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Clark, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Edey's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Morant. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Randall against Jackson. Edey up top. And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, B.A., I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
Naz Reid's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Clark. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Pendergraft, good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Conley looking for an opening. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Conley. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pacers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they're on a nice roll right here. 3 wins in their last 4 games, and they've hit on something that's working for them. Now they're looking to just keep it rolling.
McDaniels is checked in for Conley.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Edwards for 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
MP against Edwards. Back to MP. There's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals. You think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, and around their young consumers and young fans.
Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Right side, Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Nice move. That's good on the jumper. MP's got 18. Edwards with it. He's got 17. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Gobert. The Frenchman. Gobert.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Williams with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Edey. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. Pendergraft's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to McDaniels. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
MP outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Here is DiVincenzo. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Edwards looking it over. Over MP. It's hauled in by Landale. Memphis trailing here. MP inside. Working on Reed. McDaniels with a steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Edwards has got 19 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. 27 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I gotta go. I gotta get to this news.
Man's got things to do.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Outside Edwards, 6 on the shot clock. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Pass to Edey. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams.
A deep 3 from MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, folks. You look at the Timberwolves, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Well, Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's McDaniels in at small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Edwards. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Zach Edey. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Jackson against Randall. Reed for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Reed's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's McDaniels. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Free throw no good for McDaniels. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, BA, that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the basketball Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Mark was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Mark, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. All alone. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Edwards, no good.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Pendergraft. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Edey. Wells comes in for him. Completely new group for the Timberwolves. Grizzlies trail by 7. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen by MP. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance? And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Ingles. Dillingham's checked in for Highland. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep, MP. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Clark. Banked it in off the glass. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
On the wing, MP. Clark covers. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
To take the lead. The rebound by Ingles. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Now Randall. Defended by Jackson. From 8 feet. Randall can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pendergraft can't hit. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Clark outside. Outside, Ingles. Minnesota again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Anthony Edwards just checked in for Minnesota. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got 44.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
The 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
This has been a close game.
Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow!
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
And here's Edwards outside. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. For 3, yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Timberwolves trail by 3. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Shot is good by Edwards.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's MP from outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. Inside. Rudy, a monster inside.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Here's Pendergraft. Morant, the pass to MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Clark. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Memphis leading by 3. Jackson outside. Pass to Pendergraft. The 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Randall outside. Picked by Gobert. Randall, pass to Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Edwards against MP to the middle. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by MP. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Picked by Gobert. 4-3. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, BA, with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's Reed. He launches, and he nails it.
Absolute monster of a delivery from Naz Reid. Big-time bucket.
MP outside. Outside Morant. Unloads, and he gets the jumper to fall.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
With the step back, Edwards, and Edey with a block. MP outside. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he gets it from 15.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Jackson, the screen, and stolen by Edwards. Now Reed to take the lead. Randall to tie it up. McDaniels outside. That's in!
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
MP up top, guarded by Edwards. MP fires! Oh, he hits a tough fadeaway.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Edwards, and yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP, yes sir, sticks the J.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation.
Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? MP against Edwards. MP! Cleared away by Reed. And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Edwards against MP. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Oh, the long ball, no good. And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. MP fires and got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He conscious. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.